the 24th of October, it's Saturday. Things are getting weirder in Poland. The Mexican beer crisis restrictions are getting harsher. All the bars and restaurants and cafes are closed now, apart from takeaway. The Babel hostel, I'm staying in the Babel hostel. They're full on about the cleaning there. We all got kicked out of the rooms at 10 AM so they could disinfect. They're using ultraviolet light lamps and steamers to disinfect the whole house. They're on top of their game. Anyway, I'm staying here right across from the train station. Look at how cool that building looks. It looks just like a castle, doesn't it? So yeah, I've got one last day in Poland, here in Wrocław. I'm flying home in the morning, so if you've watched my Poland videos from last year, you know I was here last year. What I'm going to try and do today is try and hit up some spots I didn't find last year. My first one is going to be the Bastion Bastion Ceglarski, I think I'm saying that right, which is down here. It's like a historic fort, Bastion place. I think it was built by the Germans, dating back to when this town used to belong to Germany. It was built to be like a gathering place for meetings, official things like that. Like I say, it was built by the Germans. It was then took over by the Polish mafia, which turned it into a nightclub for a while, and now it's been reclaimed by the Polish government and used for just like a tourist attraction, I think. Sorry, these trams are really loud. Look at how cool these buildings look. Oh yeah, silly me, I'm supposed to be wearing the mask in public. Everyone's supposed to wear masks everywhere in Poland, unless you're sitting down to eat and drink somewhere, which you can't do now because all the sit down and eat and drink places are closed. So everyone's got to wear masks all the time. Yeah, I say yeah to that. Let's go up this way. Looks like there's some kind of mural that's getting a bit washed away over time here. What is this about? Eat me. It says eat me. Nice Polish batty there. I'm not used to attacking the city from this side because I normally stay in the north, in Nadodge or on the islands. That's where I've stayed before, so it's interesting coming in the town from this direction, from the south. And I believe this is it, Bastion Ceglarski, I think it's called. And looks like it's all fenced off. It's all fenced off, I can't get in there. Maybe they're busy renovating it or something, I don't know, but if you look, it all looks pretty overgrown, so yeah. Now we have the Galeria Dominicana, the big shopping centre, which I've never been in. Don't really need to go in there. Somebody's bike there that looks a little bit worse for wears. It's actually stuck inside the stone. How has that happened? This bike has been swallowed by the ground. Weird. I think this is the big cathedral that I walked past last year when I was on my way to the airport. I think it's the one I mistook for the Mary Magdalene Church, but it's not. It's the Mary Magdalene Church, I believe, is down that way, so that's where we're going next. Looks like there might be some kind of art gallery here, so maybe we should check this place out. We could, but it's closed. We'll see if we can film through the windows. It's like some kind of graffiti style art, black and white, if you can see it. And boom, I think I found it. I think this is the Church of Mary Magdalene, the one with the two towers. and the Witches Bridge, joining them together. You know, I said last year there was no beggars here. Well, I've had about 3 or 4 people ask me for money while I've been here since last night, so I'll take that back. There is. Some local drunks just asked me for some money for some alcohol, but I managed to tell them I had nothing left, which they accepted. It's Lotte to go up the tower to the bridge. Let's do it. That was steps, and that was a workout, believe you me. This is the Witches Bridge, or the Bridge of Atonement. This is where the witches or the lost souls have to come to atone for the sins. You even get a really nice view of the power station from up here as well, totally palatial. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Elizabeth Church, and that one to the left I am not sure, but let's go and check it out anyway. My camera is playing up today. I don't know how many of these clips have recorded properly, hopefully all of them, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go and try and find that cathedral we just saw from on the bridge there. It's got to be somewhere down here. Actually, we found the main market square. Any video about Wrocław would not be complete without showing you the main market square. Here we are. There's the old city hall. Totally palatial. Like I said in my videos I made here last year, some of these buildings were rebuilds, ones that got destroyed in World War II, but they've done it so well, it's difficult to tell which ones are the originals and which ones are the rebuilds. Maybe that yellow one looks really good, doesn't it? So maybe that's a rebuild, I don't know. Anyway, there's the old town hall. And here is the Elizabeth Church, which I showed you last year. This is this place again. We're going to go and check out the other church that way and see which one that is. Who is this guy? Last year when I came here I said there was no beggars here, but I have had a few people come and ask me for money in the street here this year. I don't know what's changed this year. Maybe more people have lost their jobs due to the Mexican beer disease or whatever. I never had anyone ask me for money at all when I was here last year, but it's happened maybe 5 or 6 times now while I've been here. I was here on Sunday, I got here last night, I've been here today, so it's not even like 2 days. So yeah, it's been a bit, but it's not a problem. I give a little bit of money out to people that need it. Just never experienced that last year. Anyway, now we're entering the Salt Market Square, which is now basically the flower market. If you want some nice flowers, this is where you need to come. There's that fountain again that I filmed last year, but there's no water in it. And this pointy statue sculpture thing, which I never found out what that was either. But here it is again. Let's do the same panning shot I did last year. Boom. And here we have a little dwarf. I never saw that one last year. I found a new dwarf. I found a new dwarf. I love how people panic when I start filming, and obviously they think they're going to get shot and they try and dodge out of the way like that. It's really funny. This is the other cathedral I saw from the Witch's Bridge. I am not sure which one this is. I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, I think this is the one I walked past last year that I mistook for the Mary Magdalene Church. I'm back here with a big dwarf. I think this was the original dwarf, the first one. This is the Papa Dwarf, the original. I'm walking back towards Domikanska. I'm going to get the tram to the east side of the city and take you to Centennial Hall, because that's somewhere else I didn't check out last year. Centennial Hall is a big arena where they have concerts and sporting events. Supposed to be really good. There's nice gardens there, Japanese garden, nice park and a fountain, so all that stuff, right? So that's where we're going to go next, but we're going to get the tram. Getting sick of wearing this mask now. You can see it's getting quite warm and sunny here, and I'm just sweating under the mask like everyone else is forced to as well. This is one thing I will not miss about Poland, having to wear this all day. I just took tram number 9 to Chopina, and I've arrived at this beautiful park here, and I believe that the Centennial Hall is somewhere in this park. We're gonna have to find it. Yeah, there's a few things down here: a zoo, a Japanese garden, and the Centennial Hall. That's what we're gonna check out. Let's go and enjoy this autumnal gorgeosity. There's no police in here, so I thought it was safe to take the mask off. So this park is actually on the east side.
So I'm representing for my fucking east side, biatch.
So anyway, check out this park. Rzecznicki or something like that. Is so palatial. I believe there's a lake, a little lake further up, and a Japanese garden. That's what we're going to go and check out next. Looks like we've got to go around the other side to check out the Japanese gardens, so let's go and do that. There it is, Centennial Hall. And the Japanese garden to my left. And the multimedia fountain, we found it. Should we do the Japanese garden first, then check out Centennial Hall? Do we have to pay to get in though? There's a sign saying break 5 minutes, but the guy's just sitting there in the window, not saying anything, so don't know what that's all about. Maybe we should just go and have a look at Centennial Hall first. So when you try and say the name of this park, you've got to try and pronounce the sh and the ch together, so it's like Szcznicki Park. Something like that. I'm trying my best here, people. Trying to learn how to say these Polish words. Was that it? I was in and out. Hang on, is there more to it round this way? Now the entrance to the main part of the hall is round this way. So anyway, Centennial Hall was designed by a German guy called and built in the 1910s. And it's like a big arena. It's generally used for sporting events and concerts, I believe. I believe it's pretty palatial inside from the photos I've seen, so we're going to get in there and have a check it out. A big needle shaped structure here. I'm not sure what the needle thing represents, but I think it's cool. This is like a car boot sale or antiques fair or something. Look at this needle thing. Look how tall it is. It's pretty cool, these things. China teacups. Why didn't I come here last time? This place is pretty cool. Yeah, I decided it's beer o'clock. I got the wheat beer from those guys, Brovar, Prophasia, maybe you pronounce that, not exactly sure. Probably just gonna have a sit on these steps here while I drink it. Check out this little garden area here, cool. And then here we have the needle and the Centennial Hall in front of me. Now forget that, I'm going to go and sit in the sun over here and leave the mask off so I can get some sun on my face. Nice. Living the dream. As of tomorrow, I'll be stuck in my house for 2 weeks. This is Centennial Hall. I'm looking for D9 door. That's the entrance for visitors. Things are getting weirder. They've given me some kind of weird face mask and I've got the gloves on now as well. Just things are getting strange here. This is the exhibition about the Centennial Hall. Nice pictures. If you can see them. No, the white thing, you put it on and you put some VR glasses on or something, but they haven't given me them yet. I've just thought I'd put it on anyway for a laugh. No, forget this, man. This is getting really sweaty now. I mean, what is the purpose of this? Can we just not sanitize our hands? Is that not good enough? We've got to wear the gloves as well. Just getting ridiculous, all this stuff you got to do now. Here we are, a little scale model, look. Yeah, the mask is for wearing with these VR goggles here. You wear them and it shows you some kind of stuff in there. But to be honest, I'm just really sweaty wearing this mask as well. I just don't really want to put anything more on my face. I'm just gonna have a little wander around and then enter the main hall. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Hello? Yes? Okay, I'll tell them. Now, forget them VR goggles. My face is sweating too much as it is just wearing this mask. I can't face that, so let's just go upstairs and check out the dome. Does it mean up here? I think it does. And boom, this is it, Centennial Hall. How cool is this? Dzień dobry! This is wicked. Am I not allowed to go down the bottom then? Looks like I've got to stay here. It looks like I can't go down the bottom. Just go look at it from this angle, but it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Shall I bother to go around the Japanese garden? I went to the kiosk before and the guy couldn't be bothered to get off his arse to give me a ticket, so I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, this was Centennial Hall, designed by some German guy, built in the 1910s, used for sporting events and music concerts. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I need to get back outside. I'm so sick of wearing this mask. It's so sweaty. It's unbelievable. Hala Stolieciner, or however you say it, that's what it's called. Sorry to whinge, it just felt really, really hot under the mask there. Them girls wanted me to put the VR headset on, but I couldn't even stand to wear that in there. It's too much. Let's go and see if that guy is ready to give me a ticket to go in the Japanese garden now. I'll go around the Japanese garden, then check out this fountain. You know what, this guy's being really slow giving the tickets out for this Japanese garden, so I don't even think I'm going to bother. I'm just going to check out this beautiful fountain and that's it, and call it a day, I think. Stay here for a bit, check out the fountain, head back into town, and I think that's about it. Just chill out the hostel. I've got to fly back home in the morning really early, 6:40 in the morning my plane leaves, so it's been cool anyway. I've seen some things in Wrocław that I didn't catch last time. Anyway, this trip around Poland's been good. I've enjoyed every city I've been to. They've all been different but interesting in their own way. I now have to go home and quarantine in my house for 2 weeks. Was it worth it? I don't know. Was I crazy to come to Poland during the Mexican beer crisis? Maybe. I'm here, but should I have come? Poland 2020. Yeah, that was Neon's side. I got there too late to have a drink because I got stuck at Centennial Hall having a few beers at the beer truck, talking to the guy at the beer truck. But I wanted to go there just to see what it was like. It was cool. I'm walking back to my hostel now. It's 10:30. I think I'm just gonna pack my stuff, sit in the hostel, maybe have a couple more beers, try and get a few hours sleep, and then get up and get the taxi to the airport. And that's it. That's the end of my holiday. That's the end of my Polish adventure. See you in the next one. I don't understand. What? I'm English. Just making video. I don't understand Polish. Sorry. No. I don't understand. Sorry. Anyway, I've got to go, mate.